Hello, my name is Pete Sherrill, president of the IWAT Group. Today, I'd like to speak to you about MonuGrid, our reinforced soil structures for the cemetery industry. A common question that we get asked a lot is, how can a monument be installed without using concrete? And what guarantee do you have that MonuGrid works? Well, we're here to inform you that there is an alternative way of creating a solid foundation that will outperform and outlast concrete, while also providing substantial economic and environmental benefits. While most people are not familiar with reinforced soil structures, this technology was introduced by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers in the 1970s to increase the soil strength. RSS has been utilized and designed by structural engineers for well over 30 years now in earthworks projects, such as in road stabilization, stabilized retaining walls along highways and bridges across North America. The reason this technology is so successful is because of its soil stabilization and stiffening attributes, and it is quicker, more cost-effective over traditional concrete methods. Our MonuGrid engineered reinforced soil solutions for monument foundations brings this technology with its inherent productivity, such as cost and environmental benefits, to the cemetery industry. In simple terms, soil reinforcement is a technique used to improve the stiffness and the strength of soil using geoengineering methods. Soils like concrete are strong in compression but weak in tension. RSS, or composites of soils, reinforced with a tensile element, similar to how steel is used to reinforce concrete. Plastic reinforcement is strain compatible with soil. Reinforcement improves the strength and the stiffness of the soil. And again, it is more cost-effective, easy to build, and long-lasting. Traditionally, cemeteries construct a concrete foundation for a variety of reasons, but mainly it's to provide a surface for a monument to be set on. There are other underlying reasons, such as getting below frost depth, weak soils, etc., but we can cover all that in more in-depth videos. MonuGrid is a stiff, three-dimensional geocellular confinement system, or geocell for short. Its combination of confinement and stiffness gives a strong snowshoe effect that helps reduce pressure on the subgrade. A very important feature of MonuGrid is that it remains flexible, yet stiff under pressure, and especially in very cold temperatures because it is made from 100% low-density polyethylene. Here's a perfect example of how MonuGrid was used to reset a failed poured concrete foundation. The weight of the concrete plus the weight of the memorial just adds pressure to the subgrade. If the subgrade is weak to begin and water is not allowed to drain properly, the result is what you are seeing in the left side picture. A sinking concrete foundation cannot be releveled. The only option available prior to MonuGrid was to excavate and repour a concrete foundation, as in the center picture. The right side picture provides a visual of how MonuGrid distributes the weight horizontally, thus relieving the pressure on the subgrade. Now you have a lightweight foundation that will provide proper drainage while supporting and dispersing the weight away from the subgrade over a larger area. Here's an example by the Jewish Cemetery Association in Massachusetts, where they've reset some sunken monuments. Example of a new installation. They dug to an 8-inch depth, compacted the subgrade, added 6 inches of 3/4 inch aggregate, compacted it, changed to a smaller aggregate for leveling reasons. They compacted it, laid the MonuGrid, and filled the MonuGrid with a 1/4 inch granular to complete the process and set the monument. It is very important to note that MonuGrid not only provides a solid surface to reset a monument on, but immediately outperforms concrete at a fraction of the cost. Notice the average cost savings of 74%. The impact of MonuGrid is very widespread. How we help you. These are typical things that we do to help and support our clients. some of our MonuGrid clients. What our clients are saying. Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it. If you need extra information or would like to speak to one of us, please send us an email at info@iwatt.com. We'd be more than happy to help you. Thank you.